guys, this is Rusty. We've got another great workout coming up for you right now. It's a more intense take on our Monday full body circuit with weights. So get ready for something strong and have fun. Let's scissor them across. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind you. Alternate what arm goes on top. And I want you to hold those arms up at 90 degrees. And just come across, touch your elbows and hands together and squeeze it. And then when you're open back up, rotate down. Rotate up and come back across. This is a great shoulder mobility exercise just to get things loosened up. Let's alternate grabbing one knee into your chest. Start to work on your lower body now. Point the toe as you bring that knee to your chest. Remember, shift your body weight, don't lean. Hold on to something for balance if you need it. If not, take that leg, swing it across. Change legs. Now alternate pulling that leg behind you and grab with the foot. Last stretch, a little rotation, arms up, elbows wide, turn it side to side, pull that elbow behind you, push off and twist off your back foot. And come back to center. Let's go. Feet are flat, head is up. Squeeze the glutes to stand up. Try not to completely lock your knees as you stand. You can squeeze your butt as much as you want, but try not to completely lock through your knees. Ten seconds. Last one. Good, weights down. Got 15 seconds. I'm gonna go again, stretch it if you need to. If you got heavier weights, grab them, that's where I'm going. I'm also going to place one weight between my feet just to make sure I keep that right distance across. Ready? Here we go. We're on. Good posture at the top. You can squeeze your shoulder blades back. Ten seconds. Two more. Good, weights down. One more set to go. in between exercises. So this is our third set. In between our next exercise, we're going to drop to the floor and get some abs. Ready? Here we go. Last set. Grab it and go. If those legs aren't getting a little tired here, pick up the pace. Grab some weight. Focus on your form. 20 seconds. Two more. Good job, guys. Weights down, get to the floor. First transition ab work. We're going for a full pike here, guys. We're going to start with legs up, hands up. We're going to lay out as best we can, then come back. Remember, if crunches don't work for you, all you're doing is the leg raise part. So here we go. Start high, reach, back together. Breathe in as you stretch out. Exhale as you come back. "15 seconds. Four, three, two, one. Turn over to your knees. Who's ready for 3 sets of push-ups? I know I am. Again, start on your knees if you like. Go to your toes if you can. 3 sets in a row. Give it your best. Ready? Let's go. Head reaches further than your fingertips. Chest goes down before your hips. 15 seconds. Three, two, one. Sit back to a child's pose stretch. Come up to your knees, bring your hands behind you. Roll your shoulders back, press your hands away. Set number 2. Ready? Let's go. Get to it. If you're getting stuck, remember, press and hold, but don't give up. At the very least, stay in a plank. 15 seconds. Three, two, one. Child's pose. On your knees, hands behind you. Press away. One more set to go. Give it your best. Ready? You're on it. Go. "15 seconds. 2 more. Sit back and stretch. Turn over to your back. This is your transition ab exercise. Pilates frogs. Flat down, heels touching, knees wide. Here we go. Push the legs away and up. Keep the heels together. Pull it back. Open the knees. Keep the heels together. The closer you push to the floor, the harder this is. The closer you push to the ceiling, easier it is. Either way, you're pushing your back to the floor, you're pushing your heels together. 15 seconds. Two more. Hug your knees, pull them in. You've got a 30-second break, and you're back on. Go, step back. Bend that back knee just before you touch the floor. Come on up. I want you to work on keeping your head and shoulders up, not leaning forward. So when you're in the bottom of that lunge, eyes are forward, chest is up, shoulders are back. Last one. Good, weights down. Short break. Stretch it if you have to. Catch your breath. Overloads are tough, not only on your muscles, but also on your heart rate. Here we go. Grab your weights. We're on. Back. You're showing you step back into your lunge. You're stepping hip width apart. And you're not stepping on a balance beam. And you're certainly not crossing over into a curtsy. Ten seconds. Last one. Good, weights down. Short break. Grab your weights, last set. Ready? Let's go. Fifteen seconds. One more in each leg. Hit the ground. Transition ab work. Double crunches, guys. Legs up, knees bent, hands behind your head. As you crunch up, knees come into your chest. Ready? Let's go. Crunch and hold. Release. Head never hits the ground. Feet get nowhere close. Get that air out of your belly as you crunch it in. 15 seconds. Last one. Hug your knees, pull yourself up, come on up. Grab weights that you can do shoulder press with. Now, I'm gonna stay on my knees for this strictly because when I get on my feet, my arms kind of disappear from the camera. I don't want that to happen on this one. So I'm gonna stay on a knee, feel free to stand. Weights, shoulders, ready? Press. Full extension, full range of motion back down. Like you're trying to get your elbows to the floor, weights to your shoulders. It doesn't matter if your hands face forward or face in. Just get full range of motion. "15 seconds. Last one. Weights down, stretch it out. Go for heavier weights if you can. Here we go. Get those weights ready. Second set. Ready? Power it up. Remember, if you press overhead and you find yourself arching your back, stagger your feet, one in front of the other. Do a pelvic tilt so you don't feel like you're sticking your butt out. 10 seconds. Last one. Good. One more set to go. Tough set here, guys. It's kind of like the push-ups. Ready? Let's go. Position and start. Full range. "15 seconds. Two more. Weights down. Transition ab work. We're going to be in a forearm plank, rotating hips side to side. So feet are about shoulder width apart. Find your plank. Upper body stays still. Push the hips to one side. Draw that little half circle to get to the other side. Again, head and shoulders don't move. Pivot from your waist. Your toes will rock. "15 seconds. One more to each side. Good job, guys. 30 seconds rest. We move on. Here we go. Take it down. Find the bottom range of the motion. Squeeze. Come on up. Of all the exercises we do, this is the one that I would ask that you keep the slowest pace possible. Really find the perfect range. Locate the muscles in the back of your legs and hips that you're trying to isolate, and feel it on the way down and on the way up. 2 more. Last one. Weights down, short break. All right, let's go. Grab your weights, and we're on. Remember, this exercise is not about how close you get to the ground. It's about keeping your back flat and isolating your glutes and hamstrings. Make sure there's a slight pause at the bottom of the range that allows you to transition into a good squeeze on the way up. Two more. Good, weights down, short break, 1 more set to go. All right, rest is over. Last set. Grab it. Let's go. Remember, good posture at the top. Pull your shoulders back, tighten your abs. That sets it up for the next one. Two more. Last one. To the floor, transition ab work. Legs up, knees bent. If you're okay with both hands, we're going to reach back, touch your hands underneath your legs. If you need one hand for support, just reach one hand. Either way, get a full stretch and extension. Nice strong pull coming up. Fifteen seconds. Two more. Hug your knees, come on up. Next work, biceps, triceps. Now, this is a kind of an odd move we've never done before. We're gonna go from biceps to triceps. So there's a little bit of an upper body movement here. So, look, we're gonna curl up, bend, kick back. Curl up, bend, kick back. Keep it slow, but keep it moving. Ten seconds. One more set. Good, put them down, short break. Grab heavier weights if you can move them. Set your position, abs nice and tight. Ready? Let's go. Curl it. Push it out. That transition from bicep to tricep involves a lot of core work. So don't forget about keeping your back straight and engaging your core so you're not just bending over, rounding shoulders. One more combo. Good, put them down, short break. 2 sets down, 1 to go with that. This transition seems to be getting shorter and shorter. Let's go, grab it. Let's work. Curl. Tricep. Fifteen seconds. Last one. Good job. Hit the floor. Transition ab work. Scissor kicks. Side to side with the legs. The closer your legs are to the ceiling, the easier this is. Closer to the floor, the harder it is. Head can be down or up. Support it if you want. Ready? Let's go. Twenty seconds. Hug your knees, pull yourself up. 30 seconds break. Ready? Let's hit it. Squat, lift, squat, change. Watch that you're not tilting on your shoulders. Remember, it's a shift, not a lean. And when you lift that leg out, keep that toe facing forward. 15 seconds. Good. Put the weights down for this second set. Keep the one on the floor. We're going to squat, and we're going to pull a leg back into a butt squeeze. So it's going to look like this. Squat, squeeze going back. So isolate that muscle on the way back. Alternate side to side. Ready? Let's go. Squat, squeeze. Keep that leg you stay standing on slightly bent. Remember, focus on your glutes, not your feet, when you lift that leg back. Whew. 15 seconds. One more to each side. Good. One more set of squats. Grab the lightest weights you have. You're going to put those weights on your thighs or on your knees. And as you come up from the squats, lift the knee with that weight on top of the knee. Ready? Let's go. Squat, knee lift, squat. Fifteen seconds. Last one on each leg. Good job. Transition ab work. Get to the floor. Straight arm plank. So we're going to be in a straight arm plank. Remember, hands are much closer than you do on a push-up. We're going to tap a shoulder and then lift each leg. Ready? Here we go. Right shoulder, left hand, left shoulder, right hand. Now just lift a leg on each side and repeat. Hand up, foot up, foot up. Ten seconds. Let's go one more time all the way around. Hand, hand, foot, foot. Good. Come on up. Light weights, guys. Light weights. We've got 3 different shoulder work to do. First up, front raise. Right here. Just higher than your shoulder. I want to see you move them together, but if you have to, alternate arms. Let's go. I know shoulders are tied from push-ups. Shoulders are tied from shoulder press. Shoulders are tied from that plank you just did. Method to the madness, guys. Overload it. Work through. 15 seconds. Remember, if you're arching your back, stagger your feet, tuck your hips under, because I don't want to see this. Don't lean back. 2 more. Good. Keep the weights in your hands. Roll your shoulders around. Stretch it out. Next up is going to be a side raise. Higher than your shoulder, not higher than your head. Ready? Let's move. A little pause at the top. And let them come down slowly. Two more times. Good. Keep the weights in your hands. One more set to go. Roll it around. This time we're going to go to a bent over fly or a row. The fly is the harder one, the row is the easier one. So the fly is going to be this, bent over. The row is going to be here, where you bend your arms, elbows to the ceiling. Do the one that's best for you. Ready? Let's go. Either way, abs are tight, bend over, be supportive in your hips and in your core. That allows your shoulders to do the work. Again, turn this into a row if that fly doesn't work. 15 seconds. Two more. Good, to the floor, transition ab work. We're gonna draw little half circles in a crunch. So feet are very wide, heels close to your bottom, hands behind your head. So we're gonna crunch up to the right leg, make a circle to the left leg, and come on down, and then reverse. Let's go. Crunch, circle it over, and down. Reverse it. So the work comes in staying high and gliding to the other side. "15 seconds. Last one. Hug your knees, come on up. We've got one more segment to go. You still get a 30-second break right here. You can use it to straddle. We're going side to side here. Ready? Let's go. Drop it low, push back to center. Alternate. Remember, when that foot hits, you sit back into that heel so you can use your glutes to come back up. If you sit forward into your foot, all you're going to feel is your knee as you come back up. "10 seconds. Good, drop the weight. Next lunge up, curtsy lunges. I'm going back for holding 2 weights. And I'm stepping wide, side to side. Ready? Let's go. Remember, the emphasis is on the leg that's staying in front of you, not the leg that's behind you. You want to stand up using your front leg, not pushing off the back leg. So be as weightless as possible on that foot you're sending behind you. "10 seconds. One more to each side. Good, one more set of lunges to go. Alternating front lunges. We did reverse lunges last time. What I want you to focus on is pushing off the leg that goes out in front of you to get back to center. Ready? Let's go. Drop it down, push back to get to your spot. Push. Make sure you're pushing from a flat foot. Don't lift your heel and push from the ball of your foot. Push for the entire length. "10 seconds. One more to each leg. And we've got one more bit of ab work to do. On the floor, on your back, knees bent, windshield wipers. Arms go out to keep your body from rolling. Legs up, slightly bent. Here we go. Hips will come off the ground. Your low back comes off the ground. but not your shoulder blades. Fifteen seconds. One more to each side. Hug your knees. Take some breaths, close your eyes. You're done with the work. Just put your left foot down, cross that right foot over your left knee, and push the right knee away. Take that stretch in your hip. Now reach through your legs with the right hand, around with the left, and pull. Switch legs. We're just pushing first. Anchor your back to the ground. Push the knee away. Reach through with your left hand, around with the right. Grab and pull. Release. Grab both knees, chin to your chest, rock yourself back and forth a few times, pull yourself up. Use your hands next to your hips, rock to the balls of your feet, and then slowly lift the hips. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Take a nice deep breath in, reach the arms overhead. Drop that right hand back behind you, grab the elbow, stretch your tricep. Reach up, change arms. Reach wide, arms come back behind you. Interlace your fingers, roll your shoulders back, press your hands away. Extend that right arm out for counterbalance. I'll grab a hold of something if you need it. Pull that left foot back behind you. Stay slightly bent on that left leg, on your standing leg. And drop it down. Switch. You guys did a great job on that changing format today. I know I'm going to feel that later on today and tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming in. I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Drink lots of water, and we'll see y'all next time.